That was a really good practice. And this paddle itself, I tried to lay across, you know, the green leaves, and that limb that's shaking right now below. And then I tried to have the short, but yeah, they're way down there. So, and then there's my keys. That's why they make a key pocket on this, guys, because the keys are on my shorts right now. Well, I'd be happy that my grandma's still here. Whew. All right, guys, so I'm gonna walk back underneath this bridge here with you guys. So you guys can get a feel for it. You know what, guys? Oh no, we're not going that way at all. All right, one step, Alyssa. One step at a time. Really, really, really slow. I gotta get up there, guys. Wait, make it easier on myself. Walk up there first. Oh my god. Okay, that's just my... I was like, what the heck? Alright, guys. Alright, guys, right here. Here. And I can also see down in there too, which makes it better. I would have never been able to. I don't want to lose anything of this. Not the paddle. You know what, guys? Give me a second here. And then look, guys, watch this. No, that don't work. Alright, guys. Let's get this leaf out of the way. Let's break off this whole branch. Alright. Alright, we're looking up. Good. Feet are straight. Watch that step, Melissa. Ah. Alright, guys. One step at a time, guys. Guys, that is way too deep. Like, my legs are strong enough to kick that stuff, but... Guys, could you imagine how bad it would have been if I fell right in there? Woo! I would have gotten more than just a hold on test, guys. Alright, guys, we're in a little bit of a holding pattern here for sure. Seeing, guys, I can't review the footage, but I can see the bottom. See, I don't know if I should try to go up there. And again, I can't review the footage. Alright guys, give me some time to think this. Hey everyone, your girl lives here, so obviously no, I'm not frantic, but you guys can see right here is another thing where you have to stay calm. Obviously, again, this is an emergency situation. I'm not going to be calling 911 for a search and rescue, but you guys can see it's pretty deep down there. And I tried thinking maybe there was an easier way to get to that middle area, but it's just way too deep. But while I have you guys here, and again, it's not an emergency time. We'll do this check way down in there, guys. Oh yeah, guys, that gets really, really deep. So here we go. Let's reel you guys out the whole way. No, it goes one more yard. No, maybe it doesn't. The salt water really got to this, guys, in Florida, by the way. Alright. The vis check-ins are worth dying, though, and you guys can see this. That's all the more you guys are going in. Because I'm not going to slip there and head into that and head on downstream. That is not going to happen, guys. Wait, let me make sure you guys are up here now. You guys are in real good. Oh, I wonder what that is. That is like one of these do it. You guys can see that's not even the end, and it looks like there's other people way down there. Alright guys, let's go ahead here and test this now. Woo. Oh my god. Alright, let's see if I can walk the whole way across. Oh my god. Guys, this is really, really dangerous. I can get this though. Guys, I don't know, honestly. There has to be something I am not thinking of, guys. See guys, and you have to focus so hard to see the bottom. But like, I'm not worried about, am I strong enough to kick back at this with, you know, with these legs? No, I'm not worried about it at all. I just don't want to slip and freaking hurt myself. See guys, this is the hard freaking part. See, I'm really just debating going downstream. Oh my god. See guys, I told you I'm not worried about this at all. One bit. See, I'm holding it like it's nothing. See guys, this is the part I hate. Every single rock. Okay. Alright guys, we're heading back. Like I said, look at this. I'm just kicking this like it's nothing. Alright guys, here we go. Let me get all the things out of my shoes. God, what did I do? Why am I coughing so much? Let me get this stuff out of my shoes from when I fell. I'll be right back with you guys. Alright guys, it's showtime. Here I go. This is an instance of what I had said before. I wonder if it's easier to have it this way, because if it fell, I don't know, guys. Alright guys, anyhow, here I go. Alright guys, this is an instance, like I said before, with, I don't care how much, oh, sorry. Thought I saw someone peeking up behind me. I don't care how much editing and speeding up you do. If your video is an hour long, right, it's gonna be 25 minutes at least. It's gonna be at least 25 minutes. Oh my God, not this already. Oh my, yeah guys, it's not gonna work. The paddleboard did exactly what it did when it was under those. Lose your suction there, paddleboard. Alright guys, seriously give me some time. Alright guys, so I finally came up with a plan, and you guys will probably like this. I'm gonna have that paddleboard over my head, because I know if it goes under, you guys saw, even with as strong as I am on holding it, you guys saw at that one point whenever I grabbed the GoPro, I only had my pinky and my middle finger, or my ring finger, right, holding that paddleboard underneath there. You know, and then I knew, like I said, and I forgot to share, if I would let go of the paddleboard, it probably could have been the end of it too, because then I wouldn't have had my phone. And I would have had to have done exactly what I shared before with call 911 while you have a chance, so they know your location, and they can go to your last known location. So I'm gonna try that, guys. And then if that doesn't work and I can't get over to there, I am so going to test my skills, and I am going to head out right in between those two trees, okay? And then I should be able to get over to that next log and those trees there. So like I said, with realizing when to call 911 and all of that, so I'm gonna do that, and then I'm so gonna test my skills. I also might try to walk across there too, to that little green, and see how that looks down there, and see if I can just walk over and you guys can actually see parts of the corn, right? So like I said, there's one more cornfield before the river, so I can either try there and then try to walk straight across, much not as deep as this, and if that doesn't work, well, I'll be in safe territory though. But if that doesn't work, I'm so gonna have to call 911 for a water rescue. But first, guys, before I even think about all of that, let's talk about the different scenarios, and let's go look at the different scenarios too. Because right now I am not in a life or death situation, so no need for 911. But I wonder if I can get to that island and get to that island. It looks like there's, like, the water's pretty low, but also at the same time it could also not be, because it looks like it's pretty low here, but we just saw. Alright, so look at things. So look at things before you almost call 911 on a super lush life Saturday. I almost called it 2 weeks ago. And well, I almost called it again here today. Almost. Like I said, you have to know when and when not to call. And if there was an actual emergency, you need to keep yourself calm, guys. Like I said, guys, this will be my final attempt at something. But I also might, heck, I could make it through there. So I bet you I can make it downstream enough. Or guys, how about this? Look, if I can cross this, I will just cross it and get up on the railroad tracks. That's also another method of, you know, of a way to go. And then just walk the train tracks, like I said. All right, guys. Guys, I could just walk out here on my freaking paddleboard and get back on and have no issues. Guys, look, I can even walk across this whole thing, thankfully. Yep. All right. I still gotta, whoa, maybe not, guys. Maybe I can't make it through over here. No, guys, but I mean, I can get on my freaking paddleboard and not fall and have an accident. I know. Yeah, guys, it looks like it gets rather deeper. You guys just got to see before me. So yeah, guys, it looks like it's pretty deep. So yeah, guys, like I said, if I would have came through the middle, I would have been good. But I didn't. Oh, guys, look, there's a ladder over there. Ooh, guys. Maybe take advantage of that. Yeah, and there's no way to get up to the cornfield from there. Alright, guys, this is literally my last test. Such a big test of my skills, too. Because, guys, if I don't get this, well, at least my phone will be on me, my person. Because I'm not going to put my phone on my paddleboard, I can tell you that. Yep, we're going to walk out to here, guys. We're going to get on. And then if I have to backtrack a little, that's fine. But I'm going to try to end up where that big hunk of all that stuff is there. Alright, guys, such a final test. And such a good realization, too, of knowing when and when to not call 911. Because, look, I could have done all these different things. And I knew it was an emergency, like I said, so. But I swear, if I would have let go of that paddleboard with this phone still on, it would have been a 911 call. Oh my god, guys. My stuff was out probably the whole time. I have to watch that. Anyhow, guys, talk to you guys in just a minute. Alright, guys, only 16%. But here we go, guys. We're heading back out. We're not messing around, guys. Okay. Come on there. Listen. Get to the right, Alyssa. Do not bang on these rocks, Alyssa. Alyssa, get out of the damn middle of the damn thing. And I really don't want to have my legs this far apart. There we go. I'm far away now. I can put them back. Look at that, guys. It's starting to rain now. I can feel me plunking, so because I can feel me plunking, that means I can see myself getting over here. So see myself getting to the other side Saturday as well. Whoa, there's a big rock. Woo! I literally got tangled up in it, guys. You could hear it going over the paddleboard. All right, guys. We're almost down here, guys. Whew. That was one hell. Oh, guys, look way over there. See, I don't know if I want to go over there, though. I can later on. Woo! Oh, just go ahead and stop it. All right, guys. Guys, there are just so many positive things that go along with everything that just happened. I just gotta find a way to get up there. Give me a second, guys. Hey everyone, your girl LUSH here. So obviously, well, I don't really know what to say about that. Also, I do know something to say about that though. So obviously, a lot of people, like myself included, get rather confused because everybody knows there's a lot of people. There's actually one person where I used to live, which is pretty close to here. Anyhow, they see, there's the cornfield. Anyhow, guys, they posted the ground, but they lived like really far away, like New Jersey. Yeah, so that's where you know, that's where it also gets confusing, because it's not like you can ask them permission if they live that far away, right? And more than likely it's better to do that thing, you know, in person, you know. Anyhow, guys, my glasses keep falling down, but here I am, guys, finally. Whew. I made it to higher ground. And I so almost called 911, but I so listened to reason, and I so stayed calm, so stayed calm, and you know, made sure of everything before I officially called for a water rescue. So that was very good, guys, and such a good test of my skills, right? To not be so beside myself that I didn't even want to get back on and just float that little bit. Whew. Guys, this has been an amazing super lush life Saturday. I see my phone is officially, or the camera is red now, so I will go ahead and get going, and without any shorts. And guys, what the heck? And listen, I literally just whenever my gram bought them for me, I think it was about just around a month ago. Yeah, just around a month ago. I had said, for the life of me, I don't know what happened to them. I wore, you know, and I don't know what happened to my Texas t-shirt either. I know, like, one time I had like an oil change or something, and I think I might have just left it in the back. And you know, usually most people, it's respectful to, you know, let somebody know, but I don't think they let me know on purpose. Yeah, obviously there was that, and then I was like, where in the heck did they go? Well, now I lost them again. Those black shorts are just not my kind of thing, I guess. It's not meant to be, to have those black shorts, because yeah, there they are now. And guess what, guys? So have to be a hot girl summer at 100% now, because I don't have any shorts, so I have to drive home in my bikini, guys. That'll be crazy. Also, you know, where I used to live, you know, nobody could really see me getting out in and out in my driveway, but now my neighbors, if they're looking out, they're gonna be like, what the heck is that girl doing over there driving in her bikini? Well, guys, you have to do what you have to do in a hot girl summer. So anyhow, guys, this has been so much fun today. What time even is it? Oh my god, guys, it's 3:20. I have literally lived it up today, guys. This is such an amazing feeling. Anyhow, guys, you still can't see where it connects. You think you would see like an opening where the river, like see like this like bank here. You think you would see that, but have it this way. But you don't. So it must just a little bit, probably around the second thing of ruffles. It's probably where the river itself begins. And there's where this whole entire journey today also began. Anyhow, guys, talk to you guys later.